Hello everyone, welcome to the KonnectzIT platform. So the Connect that we are going to work on today is simple yet very interesting to work on. So we'll have two applications here. The first one is Paperform, which is an online form builder which helps you to make your own forms as per your convenience. And the second application is Grist, which is basically a platform to manage your databases and spreadsheets. So we are going to automate these two applications using KonnectzIT here. So what exactly we are going to perform here is we will generate leads using a form here and we are going to submit them in the databases to maintain them. So we are going to see a step-by-step tutorial here. So how exactly we'll go about is the first thing that we have to do is the authorization of applications. So since Paperform is a webbook application, we needn't have to authorize it. We just have to place the URL at the desired spot, which I'll be showing you. So here we just have to click on add an account, asking me an API key. For that, I will just go to the Grist account and then I have to go to the profile settings here. And this is where I'll find the API key. I have to copy this and I have to place it over here. And that's it. Now I have to just click on yes and continue. And yes, as you can see, the authorization is finished now. Now we needn't have to authorize Paperform, as I've already told it's a webhook application. So we will just go and create the connect here. So this will take us to the visual flow builder where we'll be working on the connect here. So the first thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to place the trigger. In our case, it is Paperform here. So I will just drag and place. So now I have to choose an appropriate event, which is called new form submission. I have to copy the URL and follow the instructions which are given with it to place the URL at the desired spot. So we will just go to Paperform and this is the form that I've created. I will go to the edit section here. And this is where you can design your own forms. In the configuration, in the detail section, you can also give title or description to your form. So I'll be directly heading to the integration and webhook section here. So as you can see, I've got the webhook option. So this is where I'll have to paste the URL that I've copied from here, from KonnectzIT. And now I just have to add the webhook. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the form to capture the webhook response here. So to access this particular form that I had, I have the URL for it. So I will just fill the form here. So I will just submit this form. So as you can see, I've successfully submitted the form here. So yes. So as you can see, we have got the output here. So in the data attributes, we are going to individually get everything that we have mapped here. So once we are sorted with the trigger, now we have to go to our action, which is Grist in our case. So I'll be placing Grist over here first. Since I've authorized it twice, so I have to choose an account here, which account I'm going to use. So we have got the actions to perform here as create document, create a record, and update also. So right now I'll be creating a new record here, and I have to choose the team and the document section, which I have already created one here. So I'll just go there and I'll show you. So this is the document which I had just created. And this is the list or the database that I want to capture here. So I have to fill the form and capture the leads over here. So now I'm just going to choose the table. So the table will be implies information here. Now the most easiest thing that we have to do is just map the required fields. So in the data first section, I'm going to get the name here. So we'll just close this. In the second one, we are just going to get the email ID. And the third one right here, I have the phone number that I have to fetch. And finally, I've got the department that I have to mention. I'll just close it. So once we are done mapping the fields, we have to test and review Grist here. So as you can see, the data has been successfully sent to Grist. We are just going to publish our connect here. So we have successfully published our connect. So we will just, so this is the database that we have at Grist, and as you can see, we have got the name which I had just entered in KonnectzIT. Now we are going to test it again by submitting the form once again. So this is the connect that we have. So I'll be just filling the form once again. I'll fill it with new details this time. And the department. Now I'll just submit the form. So we are going to get the output here. As you can see, I've got in the last list that I had just entered. So that's how exactly we can automate Paperform and Grist and maintain a proper record using KonnectzIT. I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much.